Got him. There we go. We're hooked up. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. There's 3 bass. I've got 3 bass. Oh my gosh, I did not mean for that to happen. I did not mean for that to actually work. Oh my gosh! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay. Jay's up there in the front of the canoe, up there paddling away, taking us to the super secret juice so we can hopefully land on some nice largemouth bass. Originally, we thought about going out and doing some catfishing, like running some limb lines or some jugs or something, but you know, the bass spot out here on this lake has just been unreal the last couple of weeks, and we figured we better capitalize on the bite while it is still going on. So we got a whole canoe full of rods, reels, a bunch of different baits, and we're gonna try to catch as many bass as we can before the sun goes down. We have about 2.5, maybe 3 hours of daylight left to fish. We have pretty good weather conditions. It's kind of partly cloudy. It's not super hot. It's about 85 degrees. And overall, it just feels like a good afternoon to do some bass fishing. So we hope that you guys are excited to join along with us on this bass fishing mission. If y'all are, do us a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our future fishing adventures. But with that all being said, we got some big ones to catch. Let's go. All right, guys, we're gonna start off with doing something kind of crazy. So we've been catching a lot of fish in this particular spot, and they've been chasing shad. And I've already caught 1 double already this year on a lipless crankbait, and I'm gonna see if I can catch a double or even a triple on this guy right here. This is an Alabama rig. I don't ever throw this out here in this lake. It's usually, I mean, this lake's pretty shallow, but I have some light jig heads on here, and I think there's definitely potential to catch a double, a triple, or even a quadruple with this crazy this fish have been biting. So we're gonna fire this thing out there, and we're gonna see if we can get ourselves something crazy on the line. I mean, there's not a better way to imitate a school bait fish than with an Alabama rig. And that one looks pretty salty in the water. So let's fire this thing out. Let's see what happens. This will be a first if we get one. We could do with a little bit more wind, honestly. Oh my God. First cast. Okay, I'm gonna really kind of slow see one comes and get some more. That was insane. I think there might be more on there now. I think there might be more than one fish on there now. What? I think it's heavier. I think it's heavier. I think it's heavier. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. There's multiple. There's a big one. There's a big one. There's a big one. Oh my gosh. Is there 3 fish on there? Oh my God, there's 3 fish. There's 3 fish. I'm not even kidding. Oh my gosh, there's 3 bass. I've got 3 bass. Oh my gosh, I did not mean for that to happen. I did not mean for that to actually work. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? I did not mean for that to actually work. That was the call of a century. That was the call of a century.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that just happened. You literally called that.
3 bass on my very first cast of the outing. I've only done this 1 time ever. I've been throwing an A-rig for a while now. I mean, probably for the last like 8, 9, maybe even 10 years. I only caught 1 triple ever. And on the first cast out here, I've never thrown an A-rig out here, guys. Never. I've caught a triple. I started off with a little one for sure, and then the other 2 came and just smoked it. We got a big one on the line. Look how big that one is.
Yeah, he's massive.
Let me get like a better handle on these things. That one's kind of hooked in the butt, but it still counts. It still counts. That is insane. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe it, Jay.
First I can't cast, either. I was not expecting that.
3 bass magic. Guys, this is incredible. That one, I feel sorry for that one in the middle. He got thirsty for it, and he just got hooked right, basically in the butt.
Oh, goodness.
That's crazy. We have a little guy, another little guy, but then that nice one right there. It's probably a 3-pounder. Let's get these guys off the hook, and let's get them back in the water. And I think I'm just going to hand this pole over to you. Have you ever caught a double before?
No.
Never caught a double before. But anyways, we're gonna see if you can catch some. But anyways, there's our big one. 3-pounder or so. We'll see you. Then we'll grab this one here. He's hooked in the mouth. I think this might be the first one we hooked. Oh, they're all hooked in the mouth. He was hooked in the mouth and the butt. That's what happened. He was hooked in the mouth and the butt.
Nice.
There's 2. And now we've got 3. 3 bass, 1 cast, on an A-rig, filled up with 6 Sense Divine swim baits. That's incredible, guys. That is
That's awesome.
Incredible. Man. Okay, let's just do this. I'm gonna hand this off to you, Jay.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna toss this out there, because I think there's probably more. If you hook one, just reel it slow like that, and you might catch a double.
I got one.
Fish on? Oops.
Oopsie daisy. I hit a stump. I am stuck.
Yeah, it's kind of why we don't throw A-rigs in this lake normally.
It's a pretty stumpy lake.
It's pretty stumpy. I wasn't really thinking about that stump out there. So we're in a dilemma. There might be some more fish here. I think we're gonna leave the bait in the water. We're gonna make a few casts out there, maybe some lipless crankbaits. You know, but if we don't catch anything, we'll just go back over there. We'll go save the A-rig, and I think we're gonna go try some more spots, and then might try to let the spot reload. I know that catching 3 at one time can be kind of crazy and might spook the fish off a little bit.
Yeah.
So we might come back and try it here in a little bit.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, it's looking like there aren't any more fish over there actively feeding at the moment. I think that catching 3 right there and freaking out could have spooked the school a little bit. But we're gonna go save that A-rig, and we're gonna try some more spots, and then we will definitely be returning back over here to this spot, see if we can maybe get a couple more on it. There's a fish. Decent one. Decent one. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, nice one. Nice bass. Boat flip. He's in the boat. Ain't a bad one. He's not a 5-pounder or nothing, but you know, solid 2 1/4, 2 1/2 or so. Caught him on a jackhammer. Again, using that 6-inch Divine swim bait as a trailer. Such a good combo. Not a bad one. That's our 4th fish. We're only like, I guess like 2 fish catches. I don't even know how to explain that. I like it though. The fish that fish I caught actually jumped over the water was lower and the stump was out of the water. He actually jumped over the stump. Oh, dude, that felt good. There we go. We're hooked up. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. What's he stuck on? Is he still there? I'm pulling this to him. Oh, here he is. He's off. Woo! There we go. There we go. Yes. There we go. There's our 5th fish of the day. Swapped up to a cloutworm. I was literally just like doing a test cast with it. Didn't have the camera rolling at first. And I was just test casting to make sure the line was good, because Jay wanted to throw the cloutworm, and this fish just came up and smoked this thing. That's crazy. Yeah, I landed on the lily pads. He came up and like great white sharked it, then I pulled it out of the pads and he came out and got it. That's a nice one. It's about close to 3 pounds. Kind of fish we're after. Let's send it back. All right, well, that second little zone we just fished turned out to be okay. We didn't catch nearly as many fish as I thought we were going to, but we did catch some nice ones over there. But right now we are making our way back to the spot where we started this fishing adventure, and we're gonna see if we can catch some more bass load up on that one little spot. The only thing that's really changed though is that we've lost our wind, so I'm not really sure if it's gonna be ideal A-rig conditions. I think we're gonna start by just throwing some of our normal baits, like our cloutworm, maybe a swim bait or something, just single swim bait. And if we catch a couple, then we might fire the A-rig out there. But since the wind is gone, I think it's just best to not chunk that big bait in there and potentially scare all the rest of the fish off. So we're gonna make our way over there. Hopefully we can catch a few more big ones over there for you guys.
Got him.
Got him. Got him. Is he big? Is he a good one?
He sure is running.
Woo! Bring him over here.
Woo!
There we go, big boss. Yes.
Hell!
Jay is on the board.
It's almost dark and I'm on the board finally.
Watch those hooks.
Okay, in case you guys are wondering if I was still in the boat, I'm still here. I finally got a fish. Woo! That was fun.
Yeah, that's a nice one. About 2 1/4 pounder or so.
And he blew up on that topwater bait. That was so cool.
That's like the best bite ever. It's when
Yes.
they blow up on the topwater. He wanted it bad.
Woo!
Nice fish, Jay.
That was awesome.
Well, I think that it's safe to say that today's bass fishing mission out here on the lake was quite interesting.
Yeah, you stole the show. Like, you caught 3 bass at one time on your first cast.
And I called it.
And you called it.
And I
That's
called
insane.
it. That wasn't supposed to, I couldn't have drawn that up any better. That wasn't supposed to happen, but I'm definitely not complaining that it did. That was my second triple up of my life, and the first time I've ever even thrown an Alabama rig out here in this lake. And you saw like why we don't do that very often, because, you know, we give it to Jay. Jay got hung up, and I took it out to another spot. I got it hung up about 2 or 3 more times, so we just had to put the A rig up. But very glad we were able to catch 3 nice bass on the very first cast. But after that, it was kind of a little bit of a letdown. We caught like, what, like 4 more fish, 5 more fish, and they were.
Caught 1 fish.
You caught 1 fish.
I'm
That's
just
good.
thankful I didn't get skunked.
Yeah, at least you caught 1. So I think we maybe caught, I don't know, 6, 7 fish total. Wasn't definitely not the bite I was expecting to get on out here, but it's still always a good time getting out here with you in the canoe, just paddling around, chasing these greenfish down. And I know that the bite's gonna get better eventually. But anyways, guys, I think that's where we're gonna end today's episode. We hope y'all enjoyed it. If so, do us a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to check out any of the gear we were using in today's video, we will have it all linked down in the video description below. We're Cole and Jay, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.